Extreme heat is moving into Southern California tonight, in fact, bringing dangerous weather for several days. Out in Anaheim Hills and Yorba Linda today, people were out and about trying to stay cool as the temperatures continue to climb. Meteorologist Olga Ospina is tracking that excessive heat and the watches and warnings that come with it. Hi.
Hi, Pat. Yes, the heat is still going and still rising. Peak of the heat still to come tomorrow, Thursday, and into Friday as we take a live look outside at the Santa Monica Pier. Feeling a lot more comfortable, of course, along the coastline with temperatures there in the 70s and 80s. But, of course, our inland spots, it is sizzling out there, and the above average temperatures, although we'll start feeling a little bit of relief over the weekend, still well above average. We're still going to be feeling plenty of 90s. And yes, elevated fire danger is going to be with us also for the extended period. So excessive heat warnings for most of us. This goes into effect tomorrow, but for some of us, some of our valleys already since today, continuing through at least Friday. Peak high temperatures for our inland spots, upper 90s and well into the 100s. We're talking about 110 to about 113 degrees for Ventura County into LA, Inland Empire, and Inland Orange County too. So this is going to continue even into early next week. Temperatures outside, we are still in the 90s for Santa Clarita, into the Antelope Valley. Heading into parts of LA, the San Fernando Valley, we're feeling 97 in Van Nuys, 99 in Burbank. Orange County feeling some 80s, some spots already dropping down into the 70s. Upper 70s in Laguna Beach, that is warm. 77 for Aliso Viejo, 90 in Trabuco Canyon. And look at the Inland Empire. We are still seeing some spots in the upper 90s and low 100s with 97 in San Bernardino, San Jacinto, as well as Hemet. 100 in Cabazon, and for the low desert, of course, that's still very hot, 110 in Palm Springs. As we take a look at current conditions for Riverside, 92 degrees right now, a little breezy out there, of course, making it even more dangerous for some of those fires. If they were to develop, that can, of course, help spread it very quickly. And want to show you the next 5 days for Riverside. Today, we topped out at 104, and you can see temperatures continuing to rise as we head into tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. And there's that bit of a cool down, so not much. We're still remaining in the triple digits for parts of the Inland Empire. For the LAOC metro area, climbing into the upper 90s by the peak of the heat. Keep in mind, 85 is average, so we're running a good 15 degrees above average. By the weekend, mid 90s, and by Sunday, 92 degrees. So it is still going to be excessively hot. You'll see it here in the 7-day forecast. We're looking at numbers still into the low 90s heading into the early part of next week. As we take a look at the valleys, 108 tomorrow turning into 111 on Thursday, still 109 on Friday, and the triple digits continue into the early part of next week. For the Inland Empire, also the extreme heat will be with us with 100s all the way through the end of the weekend. We'll take a look at the rest of our regions coming up in just a minute.
All right. Thanks so much, Olga.